Next, we shall see the domain details for creating the CFD model. We have to create a 3D model for the domain as 2D is not supported in CFX. Okay, this will be the domain for the problem. Here, the overall length is 0.4 meter and the bottom face is the plate boundary. So, we have to represent this plate surface as the bottom face of this cuboid. Okay, water will be entering to the left side face at a temperature of 60 degrees Celsius and it will be leaving out in the right side direction. And the overall height and width are given here. It is 0.1 meter height as well as 0.1 meter width. Okay, we need not take the entire width of 1 meter to solve the problem. We can take 0.1 meter width and we can multiply the results by 10 to get the entire heat transfer rate over this flat plate. Okay, the side faces will be given as periodic boundary condition and the top face will be given as opening condition. This is equivalent to free stream boundary condition. Okay, let us open Ansys workbench. We can go to start menu and type workbench. We can click this icon to open Ansys workbench. This is the Ansys workbench window. The central white part is called the project schematic. Here you can build and organize your analysis systems by dragging and dropping from the toolbox. The left side panel is called the toolbox, where you will have different analysis systems like CFD, model, structural and thermal. There are many other analysis systems available in Ansys. Okay. The top one is called the menu bar, where you will find options like file, view, tools and other things. Okay. You can click the progress or message toolbox here and you can see any information shown here. Okay. We can hide them as of now. Okay. We shall drag and drop the fluid flow which is present in the toolbox. Click and drag into the central project schematic window. Here you can see the list of tools, geometry, mesh, setup, solution and results. We shall start with geometry. Right click geometry and choose new design model to geometry. The design model window is open. Now we shall create the CFD domain here. Click XY plane, right click and look at. We can go to sketching mode and draw the cross section of the CFD domain. We can check the CFD domain here. The length is 0.4 meter and the cross section is square, that is 0.1 by 0.1 meter. Before creating the cross section, we shall change the units. By default it is in meters. Go to units and change to millimeter. Now click rectangle. Start from the center. Draw a rectangle here. Now specify the dimensions. Click dimensions here. Horizontal. Press Ctrl and select these two lines. The horizontal dimension is given here. Similarly, press vertical and select these two lines. You can find the vertical dimension here. You can change it to 100 mm. It is 0.1 meter given in the PPT. We shall draw this cross section. Now we can go back to modeling. Press the middle click button and rotate. Now you can click extrude here. Click this plus button, select the sketch and apply for the base geometry. We can specify the depth as 400 mm. This will be equal to 0.4 meter. Right click extrude and generate. Now the CFD domain is created. We can close this design modeler and go to meshing.